What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is the first day of May, and I think a lot of you dudes are pretty much excited for the games that are going to be releasing this month. Preferably for me, I would definitely say Hellblade 2 and Ghost of Tsushima for the PC. I'm pretty much excited on. So we do have some massive topics to go over and discuss today. What's up? What's up? Vital Drip, what's going down? Batman, what's good? Gial, if I'm saying your name correctly, or Gia. Okay, Gia. What's up, man? How you doing? Kong, what's up? Marcus, what's up? Parsa, what's up? James, what's up, my guy? Welcome. Roku, what's up, man? Alex, what's up? What's up? Josh, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? What's up? Crossin', what's up? Caleb, Hurricane, what's up? Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button for me. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're back with another one. So we're going to talk about this PS5 showcase game revealed, and we're going to dig a little bit deeper into this because Sony is gearing up for something, okay? They're gearing up right now. Considering that Microsoft already made the announcement yesterday that they're going to be having their biggest showcase yet in June, right? June 9th is going to be packed with a lot of game reveals. Obviously, Call of Duty as well is going to have its own direct after the show. I mean, pretty much that's what that game is that they're going to be revealing. So yeah, obviously they redacted it because they wanted to leave a surprise or whatever the case may be. But yo, obviously June is just not the same without E3. But nevertheless, the fact that Microsoft is still doing their showcases in June, it gives me a little bit of spirit for June. Not only that, we have Summer Game Fest as well in June, and Ubisoft, EA. You know, they typically have all their events in June as well. So June is definitely the month. I mean, that's next month at this point. That's literally next month. And a lot of people have reached out to me about the Gear 6, you know, my excitement for Gear 6. I'm excited about Gears of War 6. I really want to see what the Coalition can do beyond Gears 5, beyond what's that game? Hivebusters. You know, I really want to see how much more visual fidelity can they get, you know, and I'm almost thinking like, what other ideas can they use to just make the gaming experience a whole lot better? Because I mean, we're on the sixth installment, of Gears of War. And obviously we're not talking about all the other spin-off games. So there's that excitement. But on the Sony side of things, there's a lot to go over today and discuss. Okay. And we're going to talk about this game. We're also going to be talking about Spider-Man 2 DLC. We got to talk about that because, man, listen, there's just a lot of things that Sony, they got to bring their A game this time. No excuses, man. No excuses, because the last PS5 showcase that we had in May of last year was very underwhelming. This year, you got to bring your A game. So there's a lot of games that is slated to be shown off at the next PS5 showcase. We're going to talk about Starfield. As you guys may know, Starfield, I mean, this game has just been getting updates left and right. Even on the PC side, it has gotten frame generation, DLSS 3, and things of that nature. Now, the biggest update yet, and you see it right in the title, 60 FPS on Series X. It took them 8 months to offer that, but I knew this game could do 60 FPS. on top of the 60 FPS update, 40 FPS as well with VRR. You see, this is why I say, man, this is why I say these developers, they can do it. They can do it. I'm tired of freaking excuses, man. People make excuses for these developers. They can do it. These consoles are more than, it's not hard. Trust me, if Starfield, which is a bigger game than Hellblade, and it can get a 40 FPS mode and a 60 FPS mode, come on, man. That's just poor excuses at this point. Not only that too, but land vehicles in Starfield. What? All of this stuff, I just felt like they should have delayed the game. You should have freaking delayed the game. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just, and I hear people telling me like, Marlon, this is the most polished Bethesda game yet. I hear you. If you, with all the bugs and issues that it had during launch, and if you're saying that that's the best polished game that Bethesda has put out, okay, fine. But hear me out. Obviously, it was not perfect, but I just felt like they should have delayed Starfield until right now, May, releasing it May 15th. Like straight up and down, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't freaking understand. We have to wait so freaking long. 8 months later. 8 months later for y'all to make it right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Starfield, the level of Starfield in terms of scale, it's massive. You could get lost in Starfield. It is huge. And if you can get a 60 FPS mode in Starfield, there is no excuses. None. This is my point right here. Starfield has proven my point. I'm so sick and tired of people making excuses for these developers. Oh yeah, it just can't do it, Marlon. They can't get a 60 FPS mode on Starfield, Marlon. It's just not possible on these consoles. Yes, it is. Yes, because if that was not the case, they wouldn't be adding 60 FPS. So don't sit here and tell me that it ain't possible when it is. You see what I'm saying? That is insane to me, bro. Like, that is so insane to me. The fact that people are sitting here telling me nonsense in my eardrum about, oh, it can't be done. Yes, it can. That means, shoot, you want to play, that means Hellblade. That means Hellblade 2 can more than have 60 FPS or at least a 40 FPS mode. Man, I'm telling you, bro. But no. We just gonna limit the gamer to a certain extent, and we're gonna make them wait. Right? We're just gonna limit them. You know, with features, with FPS, with everything. And I know the FPS thing, some of you dudes don't care about that, but I am sick and I am tired. I really am of the friggin' excuses people make. Instead of calling this bull crap, this is bull crap, because that should have been the case from the first place. You know how many people got turned off by that stuff? I mean, literal features that we wanted. I understand, but this game has been in development for freaking years, right? This game, what, 25 years in the make? Come on, man. Bro, come on, man. 25 years in the making. Their most ambitious game yet. So it's like, what have you guys been doing? Well, I mean, seriously.
Big W for Xbox.
It's a W. It's a W, man. All of what I'm saying is it's still a W. It's still a W, but dang, bro, could we get that W in the very beginning? Like, I don't freaking understand. You see what I'm saying? Games like, I mean, this is, hold on. This is confirmation. This is literal confirmation that these developers can do way better. They can do way better. And it ain't a console fault. It ain't the console's fault. It's the developers, man. They want to put a limit on what we have and what we can experience. Obviously, it's up to them, but at the same time, don't make it seem like these consoles can't do 60 FPS. With any listen. Even GTA 6. Yeah, you might have to tone some things down, but it can run at 60 FPS. You might not be able to run it at 4K at 60, but you can run it at 60 FPS. The resolution is probably going to take a hit. But my whole thing is this. Hold on. My whole thing is this. That's where you have FSR 3, frame generation, super resolution. That's where those upscaling technologies comes in, guys. You see what I'm saying? And most people are going to probably say, well, the Pro is pointless, right? Because if they can put out 60 FPS on these current consoles, this is not a Pro update or anything like this. Is just a regular freaking update, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, some people will argue and say, Marlon, like, the Pro is pointless at this point because these developers can more than put out better and more than put out good. Like, Redfall being at 30 FPS and looking the way how it looked was bull crap. And they could have done way better. You see what I'm saying? I blame Microsoft. I'm not just going to put the blame on Arcane Austin. I'm not going to just put the blame on them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to just put the blame on the developer, right? Because it's Microsoft too. It's Microsoft because they want to sit there and rush the games out. You see what I'm saying? And not caring about the console gamer and not looking at it and say, you know what? Yeah, let's delay the game a little bit. They should have delayed Starfield. And you know what? I would have been okay with that. I would have been okay with Starfield getting delayed because, hey, at least I get to play it the right way. You know what I'm saying? God dang, bro.
Xbox excuses X.
I don't know, man. Thank you so much, Dan, for the $10. You on a tier right now. Listen to me, man. I just had to talk about that before we get into the topics, guys. It blows my mind. It literally, and now we have Todd Howard talking about Fallout 5. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Oh, it's going to take place in the US. I don't give a doggone where Fallout 5 takes place. You see what I'm saying? Because Fallout 76 was just, it was a mess at launch. The game was so buggy. It was so glitchy. All type of stuff. Like, listen to me, man. Listen. All this Fallout 5 talk. Listen to me, man. I hope that they learn from their mistakes with Starfield. You see what I'm saying? With Fallout 76. I really do. I really, really do. Because Bethesda has always been known to be the publisher or the set of developers that put out buggy, glitchy games or super buggy, glitchy games. I know every game is going to have bugs. They're going to have glitches and stuff like that. But guys, come on, man. This is 2024, right? I knew it, man. If Microsoft could really just double down and doing similar to what Sony is doing, like, you know, the Series X is basically a pro console without even marketing it as a pro console. The Series S is what Microsoft's main goal was for this generation because it shows. I mean, Digital Foundry knows it. A lot of enthusiasts know it. That is the main console, not the Series X, right? And the reason because it's the Game Pass machine. And it's an entry-level next-generation console. Yes, you could argue that it held back the Series X fullest potential, but at the same time, the Series X is basically a pro machine. And with what Sony is doing right now, apparently with developers, with requirements for being a PS5 Pro game, I feel like Microsoft should be doing the same thing. Be like, listen, these are the criteria that we have for you to develop for the Series X. You could do whatever you want to do with Series S, whatever. We don't care. As long as the game runs, we don't care if it's 30, 60, what the resolution look like. We marketed this console to be a 1440p 120 FPS console. Okay? But at the same time, we understand and we know the limitations of the Series S. And we also know that it's not going to run every single game at 1440p 120. You see what I'm saying? So do your scaling, do whatever you want to do with Series S. We good on that. We gravy on that. We Gucci on that. Okay, that's fine. When it comes to the Series X, they're neat, man. I can't even stress it right now. Anybody from Microsoft that's watching this, are you hearing me right now? Please hear me, because I am shouting on the highest. I'm shouting on Mount Everest right now. Please hear me. Woo, hear me. Because I'm tired of freaking shouting and screaming. You need to make sure that there's a standard. I know you don't give a damn about consoles like you used to, but there needs to be a requirement from these developers. There needs to be a criteria in place for Series X. Every single friggin' game that is being developed for Series X, the Series X version, needs to have a performance mode. No exceptions, no excuses, no nothing. Facts. All freaking facts. Because it shows right here today that it is possible. It is possible for us to have options in our games. This is something that I've been fighting for on this channel and talking about on this channel. People make fun of me. People say I'm this. People say I'm that. I don't care. Because when we all get options, we all win. That's something that I've always fight for on this channel. Options in our games. Stop settling for friggin' just one fidelity mode. Stop selling for less freaking features when we can get more freaking features in our games. Stop it. It's annoying. Stop defending these developers and call this bullcrap out. If Starfield can get the treatment that it's getting right now, Starfield is so massive. And nobody would ever thought, oh, shoot, Starfield is going to run at 60 FPS on freaking Series X. What? You know, everybody was like, oh, I'm playing it on PC, right? And I'm excited that they're actually adding vehicles to the game. That's actually really good, because all this walking around and Mario jumping, like just jumping up and down in space. You know, it's just like, bro, running every freaking where. I'm like, man, I sure as heck, after you get out of your ship and you start exploring them different planets and everything, I sure as heck was expecting something different. I need to have some type of vehicle. I'm not trying to make it Mass Effect, but the fact that they're adding land vehicles, this should have been the case from the very beginning. I just don't understand. But hey, it's still a W nevertheless. And I really hope that moving forward with Fallout 5, with Elder Scrolls 6, I can just imagine how Fallout 5 is going to run. Maybe by the time Fallout 5 comes out, we're probably already going to be in the next generation of Xbox. From what we've been hearing, we're looking at 2026. 2026 is not that far away. So if we're looking at 2026, because according to Sarah Bond, the only thing you could do is quote these freaking execs on what they say. You know, shout outs to Sarah Bond. I don't really have major issues with Sarah Bond at all. She's just doing her job, right? And most of the time she does come out and say things and everything like that. I don't really have no major issues with her or anything like that. But the fact that she said, listen, the next Xbox is going to be a huge technical leap. I'm taking that with a grain of salt, because I need to see developers taking a huge technical leap with this console, because I feel like the Series X should be that technical leap, right? The Series X should be that technical leap, but all the hype around the Series X, all the teraflop talks and everything or whatever, fall just flat on its face, because it's like, well, that's really not the case. I mean, yeah, you get a couple games here and there, whatever, but it's still not what everybody was expecting. You see what I'm saying? So, man, this next Xbox is supposed to be a huge technical leap over the Series X. Really? I mean, you're going higher than the Series X. I mean, from the 1X to the Series X, I was like, okay, all right. You know, not a huge jump, but okay. SSD is faster. Everything's supposed to be 4K 60, whatever the case may be. They changed up the design of the console and everything. Okay, fine. But at the same time, it's like, where's the evidence? Where are the games that are really driving the nail through the Series X? That's what people been wanting. And I just felt like Microsoft and Bethesda missed the goalpost. It should have been a field goal. It should have been score on that one with Starfield. I felt like Starfield, with the update that it has right now, I feel like that would have been a huge W for people to buy Series X's. I'm just man, I've heard it from GameStop employees. I've heard it from GameStop managers around the time when Starfield came out. I'm just keeping up. People were buying Series S's. I said, wait, what? Series S? Yeah, Series S. Yeah, we had a bunch of stocks on Series X. I said, what? I said, nah, bro. I said, I don't believe that. I said, that's cap. No. Series S. People were buying more Series S than X's. And I was like, man, nah, bro. So can you imagine? I'm just saying. And obviously the casual wins at the end of the day. If more people are buying S's than X, if that is true, if that's 100% truth, then we got a problem. Because it's like the Series X is supposed to be the console that people go for. But unfortunately, it's the S. It's cheaper. It's an entry-level way to get into next generation gaming. And it's all digital. Digital is taking over. So, and I can see Microsoft with their next console do the same thing. They're going to have another entry-level Xbox console. I hope you know that, right? I hope you know that. Knowing Microsoft, they ain't going to just have one SKU. Are you crazy? They're going to have two. They're probably going to have a Series S-like next-gen console, and they're going to have a more powerful. They're going to do the same thing all over again. I just don't see them. Oh, here's the cheaper one for $399 for $400, and then here's another one for $500 or $550 or whatever. Listen, you already know Microsoft already, but all I'm saying is, man, I just feel like certain games that Microsoft releases for consoles, if the developers would treat it right, give it some tender loving in terms of the game, I feel like that would help boost the sales. Period. End of story. Boost the sales of the Series X. Because it's just like, it's sad, man. It's very, very sad. And the same thing that people get on Sony about. The difference is with Sony is that Sony first-party developers, they're some of the best developers in the world. And whenever they do a game, it's just like, wow. Like, it's just wow. Like, it's really polished, right? You're getting all your performance modes in the game, right? And there you go. Your first-party stuff, right? Now, when it comes to second and third party, that's out of Sony's hands. Obviously, it's second and third. Same thing with Nintendo. You could expect the same thing with the Switch 2 as well. The same thing. It's like, it's not rocket science. It's the same thing is going to be happening. So all I'm saying is this. Microsoft, at the end of the day, with the praise that Starfield is still getting right now, this should have been the case 8 months ago. I know a lot of people don't care for Starfield, but that was supposed to be the biggest game of 2023. See what I'm saying? For Xbox. And I just felt like, once again, it was the fullest potential of Starfield was held back because of the performance mode options on consoles and just general updates like land vehicles, more weapons, more suits, more ships. more customizability, things of that nature. This is crazy. We have to talk about Stellar Blade. Now, there's multiple pieces to this whole thing, right? We have to talk about Stellar Blade because Stellar Blade is the highest rated game on the PlayStation 5 right now. Listen, Shift Up is smiling right now for various reasons, which we're going to be talking about. This game has been getting hit with refunds, controversy, censorship, you name it. I don't care about all of that stuff. I've been playing the game. I've been having a good time. Check out my game playthrough on here. If it's worth $70, go check that out. But listen, we're going to be talking about that as well here today on the show. Make sure you guys hit the like button and hit the share button. We're also going to be talking about some few other things as well. So make sure you guys buckle up, hit that like button, and hit that share button. No, don't time them out, baby. No, don't time them out. No, let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say. No. Don't time them out, babes. If they ain't spamming, let them say whatever they want to say. Okay? Let them say whatever they want to say. If they don't get it by now, I don't know when they're gonna get it. Okay? This is why things are the way they are right now. You know what I mean? Because of the fanboy nonsense. Nobody wants to hear the truth. The truth is, and I'm going to say it one more time and we're going to get to the topic. You can say whatever you want to say. Don't time them out. Let them rah. Let them say whatever they want to say, doggone it. Let them say whatever they want to say. You don't want to hear the truth. Says I'm not dealing with toxicity. I feel you, babes. I feel you 100%. Listen. I don't care. The truth is the truth. We got to demand better for these games and these consoles. Period. You guys know it. I know it. Regardless of the 60-30 preferences, hey, to each their own. But what I am saying is we can do better in terms of our games. Sony too. Sony ain't perfect either. You see what I'm saying? Sony is not perfect either. Some of their first party games didn't go so well with their fan base. Gran Turismo 7, a lot of people was pissed about that. Returnal, a lot of people did not like that. Miles Morales, a lot of people did not like that. So no. It's not a one-sided thing over here. Okay? So don't get it twisted, dog. Don't get it twisted. It's both sides. No company is perfect. Right? But at the same time, we need to demand better from both sides. I was talking about Starfield in this scenario because this is the game that everybody's talking about with this 60 FPS update. And people are actually saying that this should have been the case since the very beginning, since the launch of the game. They should have delayed the game and released the game with the updates that they're putting out now. Now we're getting the DLC later this year, right? Like, this game is like worth revisiting now. I was one of the ones, just so you know, I was one of the ones that was talking about Starfield and be like, man, Starfield is a decent game. It's actually a decent game. Everybody else was bashing the game and saying the game is trash, saying the game is boring and this and that. I said, nope, Starfield is a good game. It's a decent game. I played the game on Series S. I've played the game on PC right here on the channel. So go check. I played the game on Series X. Go check it out. So why are you coming in here with your rah? I don't care. The truth is the truth. Y'all don't like hearing the truth. Demand better from both sides of the spectrum. Demand better. Simple as that. Don't care. Because at the end of the day, we have too many people out here defending these freaking companies for no freaking reason. Call this stuff out. This should have been the case since the Redfall should have never released in the state that it released in. Oh no. Yeah, dog. It will be a good game eventually, dog. No, dog. It should have been that way since the very beginning, dog. Sick and tired of this bull crap. Yeah, go ahead and defend that. Go ahead. Because that's all you guys do. Quick to defend every single freaking thing instead of calling this bullcrap out. Buggy, glitchy, game crashing, looking like N64, looking like PS2, PS3, not even PS3, PS2. See what I'm saying? Really? Literal copy and paste bullcrap. Clipping through the freaking floor. Graphics ain't even loading up. Really? And you want $100 for the bite back edition? You wanted what, $70? Really? If you don't have Game Pass, you got to pay full. Really? Is that what y'all really defending? Are you serious? Instead of calling this stuff out and be like, this should never been the case in the first place. Man, I'm telling you, this is why they will continue to finesse. This is why they will always keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And the fanboys, they eat it up. Oh, it's so good. It's so great. It's like Frosted Flakes. It is so great. Get the freak out of here. You see what I'm saying? Call this stuff out. I don't give a doggone if it's Nintendo. I don't give a doggone if it's Sony. Call it out. When I call out that freaking PS5 showcase for being underwhelming last year, PlayStation fans was coming after me. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, Marlon. Yeah, you just capping. Yeah. I get it from both sides. And I don't freaking care. I don't care. Call it out like I see fit. Because at the end of the day, this is why these companies, you think this is for free? They're charging us full price, homie. We paying for this stuff. Whether it's Game Pass you're paying for, whether it's PlayStation Plus Premium you're paying for, it doesn't matter. You still got to pay for it. Seriously, man. Really? 2024, we're going into 2025, and y'all still capping for these companies. Still capping. Makes zero sense. Yeah. Go ahead. Come on. Man, listen to me, man. This is ridiculous, bro. Like, listen, bro. This is why I say, when it comes to Microsoft, last year, they had the better showcase. Pound for pound, they had the better showcase. I know that Microsoft can do better. Even Phil Spencer said it out of his own mouth. I'm sorry. He apologized. For y'all didn't remember the Kind of Funny XCast interview? Yeah, we see that you're showing more love towards PC, but what about consoles? Yeah. We still care about consoles. Yeah, just giving a very, very kind of nonchalant kind of response. Guys, we got it. This is why I say we got to keep our foot on the gas. We have to. Can't slow down. We have to. We got to call this stuff out, man. This year, man, listen. The next month is around the corner. I hope y'all know that. A lot of the games that Microsoft is going to be showing off in this Xbox showcase, right, is either going to be dropping this year or next year. And a lot of you dudes are going to be saying, man, I hope the qualities of these games are going to be good. Period. And people was making fun of Avowed. Say, Avowed is trash. I said the game looks good. I'm just not a big fan of the character models in terms of the enemy types. That's all I said. I said the first time they showed it off, it was looking rough. They updated the visuals since then because they got feedback. They got complaints and they actually fixed it. The game actually looked better. This is why I say you got to call this stuff out. Same thing with Halo. It's over 9,000. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Same thing with Halo when they first showed off Halo. And I call that stuff out. I had somebody from 343 reached out to me on Twitter saying, we saw your video. We hear you. Obviously, everybody was making a video talking about it, calling that stuff out. You see what I'm saying? I was one of the main ones. I was one of the main ones to call the joint out. And they were like, oh, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. Really, bro? And y'all want to come in here with this nonsense. No, call it out. If they were able to fix Halo, update Halo and put it out and make it look better, that they can do that with any other game. And look what ended up happening with Halo. They delayed Halo. They delayed the game. So that tells you right there, if you speak up and not be a fanboy, regardless of free stuff, sponsorships, pride, money, fame, none of that means anything. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you don't stand for something right, you're going to fall for everything that is wrong. And people are going to lose respect for you because they know you capping. Every single thing. Yeah, dog, it looks amazing, dog. When reality is it don't look amazing because you're trying to protect your relationship with them. Who cares? Be real. Don't be fake. Be real. Say how you feel. Tired of this, man. I'm tired of it. Andre B, thank you for the 28 months. Say, how is it that Sony exclusives come with 60 FPS, but Microsoft gets a pass? Starfield came out like last year, right? Exactly. They're still defending this crap. My man, Peter Apples, thank you so much, bro, with the 29 months. Exactly. No, Sony comes out with multiple graphic modes in their first party games, but Microsoft gets a pass. Microsoft gets a pass because, well, they're Microsoft and they get a pass. Oh, they're the good guys this generation. So you get a pass, Microsoft. Go ahead and keep giving us 30 FPS games with no performance modes at all. Just go ahead and keep doing that. And then make us wait 8, 9, 10 months later when most people already put down the controller from this game. Most people done forgot about that game and on to the next one. No, they get a pass for that. But both their rivals can put out polished experiences for the most part and add in performance modes. But no. They get a pass. Oh, they're Microsoft, so they get a pass. No, call this stuff out. Man, y'all don't, bro, literally, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't freaking care. Listen to me very carefully. You can go back on my channel. Oh, you don't love Xbox. You don't love funny. Very funny. Because here's the deal, buddy. On this channel, I played Halo from start to finish. Almost 12 hours straight until I finish Halo Infinite. So you can say whatever you want to say, baby. Forza Horizon 5. I gave Playground Games their flowers. One of the best Series X looking game I've played on the Series console, on the Series X. That game looked phenomenal. Go back on my stream. My word is bond. Go back on I was screaming. I was like, oh, shoot, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This looking crazy right now. This joint looking fire right now, son. I was losing it. See what I'm saying? Forza Horizon, Halo Infinite, played it from start to played Starfield. So y'all can miss me with that nonsense, bro. It's so funny to me. And y'all quick to defend every single freaking thing. Every single thing you defend. Call the stuff out. They don't get a pass. They don't. Because they want to sit here and they want to be comfortable. Yeah, dog. I'm going to be comfortable, dog. No, you don't get to just be in third place and be okay in third place. At least try harder in third place, dog. Try harder because you can do better. This stuff, bro, like Sony ain't perfect either. Sony ain't perfect either, bro, because here's the problem with Sony is one good thing you can say about Sony this generation. Since the very beginning, they have been putting out the games. They have been putting out games. 2020, they launched with games. 2021, they had multiple exclusives. 2022, they had exclusives again. 2023 was looking sus because they only had one exclusive game. One. Numero uno. One. Just one. Okay? Just one exclusive. And that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. It sucked that they only had one. That was unacceptable that they only had one exclusive from their first party studios after literally doing so good or so decent since the launch. Microsoft 2022, 0. 2020, 0. 2021, okay. 2023, okay. Well, look what we got in 2023. And people are still saying, man, listen, what's going on? What's going on right now with the Series X? Oh, no. Well, wait a minute. Now we're going to be putting our games on PS5 and we're going to put our games on Series X. Oh, let's switch it up on y'all. Let's switch it up. And look at the sales. I don't make up the numbers, bro. The numbers are there. 31%. Every year, series consoles are declining. Every year. There were, during the 2021, 2022 period, Microsoft was, outselling the PS5 in certain months and whatever. And Satya was beating his chest like King Kong and saying, oh, yeah, we're outselling Sony, blah, blah, blah. But that didn't last that long. Right? And now we're seeing sales declining and declining and declining. It's almost as if like Microsoft was going through an identity crisis. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the problem. This is the problem, that Microsoft just does not care as much as they do about the other formats that they have. They don't care as much about consoles like they do the other formats. What other formats are you talking about? Cloud, mobile, PC. Yeah, those are the three. Cloud, mobile, and PC. That's it. That's all they care about. They don't care about consoles as much as they do those other three things. That's where their main focus is. That's why they bought Bethesda, the mobile side. Come on, let's be real. You want to talk? You want to be real? Let's be real about that. That's why they bought Bethesda. Not Bethesda. That's why they bought Activision, because of the mobile segment. Because they oh Lord have mercy. Candy Crush, all of that. Listen, you guys know the drill, right? So you hear it from your Lord and Savior, Phil Spencer. He said it. Some of you dudes who worship Phil Spencer, what did he say? What did he say? There is no perfect world where Starfield is an 11 out of 10 game. And people are going to start selling their PS5s. Well, there you have it. That's having, like, I guess he was being real, but at the same time, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that from a company that you support. You don't. Because you should want to be able to throw blows. You should want to be able to say, you know what? Nah, man. Starfield is the best thing ever. Yes, people are going to sell their PS5s to buy Series X's. You be enthusiastic. You know what I mean? Regardless if it turned out not to be true because of the reality, but at the same time, at least, come on. Man, listen to me, man. It is sad. It's this goes for every console. This goes for Nintendo as well. Every console maker. It ain't just Microsoft. It's everybody. Sony got to bring their A game. The fact that Sony don't have any major existing franchises coming out this year, that is sad, and it sucks. See what I'm saying? Because from what we're hearing from the rumors from Sony, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Pump your brakes. Hold on. Smaller games are going to be releasing this year. None of the bigger stuff. The bigger stuff is not until April of next year. That sucks. The good news is we're going to be able to see those bigger games this year. We're going to be able to see those bigger games this year, but they ain't coming out this year though. That is horrible, right? On top of that, we supposed to be getting some second party stuff. We supposed to be getting a Starfield-like, Concord-like game. We still don't know what's going on with that. You see what I'm saying? So we're still waiting on that. But at the same time, it's just on the bigger stuff, it's looking slim on the Sony side when it comes to their first party stuff. I mean, we still have to wait on the PS5 showcase, but at the same time, Microsoft had already came out and said, shout outs to Matt Booty. Matt Booty said, listen, we got 10 plus games that's being released this year, between this year and next year. You see what I'm saying? They're showing way more enthusiasm about their showcase than Sony. We don't know. Sony, we in the dark when it comes to Sony. We don't know. We in the unknown. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ask anybody, they don't know. They don't know what's going on. They don't know, yeah. They don't know. But Microsoft, they always show some type of enthusiasm. That's one thing I can say about Microsoft. They're just readily open. You see how quick they announced that showcase? Bro, we're literally a month and change away from June 9th. And they already announced it already. Sony, we got to wait. We don't know. We don't know. And that's the problem with Sony. That's the problem that I have with Sony is that, doggone it, we got to wait. We got to keep freaking waiting to hear anything from them. Because they're terrible at communication. They don't communicate with us. They leave us in the dark. We like Alan Wake. We need that lamp right now. We need to try to warp into another dimension to figure out what's going on. Try to move time forward or something. That's the problem with Sony. Like, they don't communicate with us. They don't. With all of us, they don't. They don't talk to us as much like they supposed to. We have a communication problem. And whenever Sony gets silent like this, it's safe to say they got something up their sleeve. But you just don't know what it is. They're full of surprises, and at the same time, there's no corners that need to be cut here. Sony, I'm holding you accountable for this next PS5 showcase. If you let Microsoft come in and throw a haymaker, I don't even know what to tell you right now. It ain't time to be sleeping. It ain't time to be in the shadows. It's time for the element of surprise. I'm tired of making excuses when it comes down to the reality. Because the reality is, oh no, let's just wait until this. Oh no, let's just wait. No, we tired of freaking waiting. I'm not going to make no more excuses about we need to wait. No, we don't need to wait on a darn thing. It needs to go down. And when it goes down, you better deliver, doggone it. You bet, because we tired of freaking, no, just wait till here. Same thing, excuses Microsoft was making the year before and the year before last. Wait till July. Wait till July. You see what I'm saying? And then we wait till July, and then July gets here, we're like, oh, shoot. Bunch of CGI freaking trailers and no release date. Microsoft has learned a lesson. You see, that's one thing I can say about Microsoft. They at least try. You know what I mean? At least as of late, when it comes to putting out their shows and stuff, they have the developer directs, which is really nice, similar to the PS5 showcases, but not the showcase, the state of plays, but at least we have dev talks. Like they go in depth and letting us know how far along the games are and what's going on and whatever. I give them that. You know what I mean? And they try to have as much events as possible now and at least be more communicative with us. At least they are. At least Microsoft does that. Sony, you're not going to know. You're just not going to know. The only thing that we're at the mercy of is insiders when it comes to Sony. And even insiders don't even know. 99.9% of what they're saying ain't even true because nobody knows what Sony is up to. Shoot, we haven't heard a pin drop about the PS5 showcase. We haven't heard a pin drop about the PS5 Pro. Not one pin drop of official news. Nope, we sitting here waiting like ducks. We waiting. We don't know. All we doing is a bunch of rah-rah and assuming. That's all we doing. That's all we can do when it comes to Sony is assume. Because Sony about to come out. Oh yeah, here's the PS5 Pro. Nope. They're gonna make us wait. If it is happening, and this PS5 showcase, is it happening this month? We don't know. That's just hearsay. We don't even know if it's happening this. For all we know, it might not even happen till August or September. Knowing Sony, they're gonna make us wait. Microsoft is like, listen, bro. We ripping the Band-Aid off right now. We don't care. We ready to go. We showing enthusiasm. We're passionate. Let's go Team Green. We in this, baby. We announcing it a month ahead. Let's get to the first topic of discussion. I'm done. I've gotten this off my chest because I see a lot of people bringing this stuff up again. And I just wanted to air it out and get it off of my chest. I'm so freaking serious because I'm seeing people talking about this on Twitter, and it's funny because I'm like, wow, same thing I've been saying all this time. And it just goes on deaf ears because most people just don't care and they want to believe whatever they want to believe and they want to hear what they want to hear. But me, I'm always going to speak the truth from my heart, regardless if you like it, yes or no. We deserve better, man. That's the whole moral of the story of what I've been talking about this whole time. We deserve better. Y'all.
Marlon Stellar Blade is not a big game?
Stellar Blade is not a big game. I mean, it's definitely a big game, at least to me. You talking about in terms of scale, or you talking about in terms of release? Specify on that. But people get mad at me and whatever. I don't care. The point of the matter is I'm there with you guys as regular consumers. I ain't nobody special. Not because I'm behind a camera and I have this platform that I worked so hard to build for the past 10 years means nothing. I ain't no celebrity. I ain't nobody special. I'm just a regular guy who has worked hard to be in the position that he's in. And I'm right there with you guys, man. I feel some of you guys, man. Some of y'all got 9 to 5s and you got to work very hard for every dime. You got to work hard for your subscription money. You have to work hard for your $70 purchases, right? And I feel you guys. But the moral of the story is this: we all deserve better. Stop settling when you can get better. And apply this to anything else in your life. Apply this to anything else in your life. Stop settling, bro. Stop being comfortable. Start getting uncomfortable. Seriously. And this is the problem with gaming nowadays, is too much division and console war nonsense instead of calling this stuff out. Look at all these games that are coming out, these bigger third-party games. A lot of these developers, they don't care because you have too many people defending them. Too many people covering for them. You see what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man. Everybody just want to be comfortable and want to settle. Oh, stop your noise. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Let's brush it under the rug. It's okay. No, it's not. It ain't for free. You got to pay for it. So you need to speak up and say something. That's the problem with gaming nowadays. Everybody just want to be hushed. Shh. Shh. Marlon, shh. Tone that down, boy. What you... No, just let it rip. No, it's okay. Let them keep putting out buggy, glitchy mess. Yeah, no, we don't need options. Stop talking, bro. Shh. You talk too much, bro. Chill. It's okay, man. We'll settle for the mediocrity. It's okay. We'll settle for the mediocre experiences. It's all right. I'm happy to spend that money. Shh. Shh. Talking too much, bruh. I swear, man. I swear. That's why we always going to get served up trash every time when it comes to these games. We're always going to get that. Trash. You know what I mean? And it's okay because some people love trash. They love trash experiences and when you could get way better experiences. No, it's okay. Put out buggy, glitching, broken mess. It's all good. We all right. We Gucci. It's no problem. let's get to the first topic of discussion, man. And this might make y'all mad, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care if y'all get mad, but this is what Sony is doing. I think that this is just another thing that Sony is going to be doing that a lot of us is not going to be okay with, but they're going to do it anyway. You see in the title of the joint, PS5 showcase game. It's happening. It's going down. Okay. The writing is on the wall right now. You might not like it, but this is the case. So this is coming from PlayStationPlus.com. PS4. Listen to this. PS4 Classic Horizon Zero Dawn is set to leave PlayStation Plus Extra. What? A first part. Sit down wherever you are and think about that. A first party Sony game leaving PlayStation Plus Extra. Ding, 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 ding. Horizon Zero Dawn remake, remaster. Hello. Hello. Well, if you haven't gotten mad, you need to get mad now. Because remember that rumor that we were hearing a few years ago about an Horizon Zero Dawn remaster or remake? Well, same thing they did with Spider-Man. Remember that? They removed Spider-Man PS4, and because they were coming out with Spider-Man remaster. Remember, Sony fans? We're talking about Sony fans here. Come on, don't y'all remember that? When they removed Spider-Man PS4 for making way for the remaster? That's going to be in the PS5 showcase. There you go. I mean, it's essentially a $70 Horizon Zero Dawn remaster is going to happen. Marlon, do we need this? Do we need an Horizon Zero Dawn remaster? Nope, we don't. They patched it for PS5 with the 60. No, we don't. Game looks amazing. No, we don't. But Sony gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna do what they gonna do. It's gonna happen. Like it's just, that's just the way it is. They got all these movies, and that's the way. You see, the Fallout TV show on Amazon is doing well right now. And alongside that, Microsoft and Bethesda, they dropped that Fallout 4 next generation update. It's about that coin. I keep telling you guys, these companies are about their money. They're about their money. They don't care about feelings. They don't care about emotions. They don't care how you feel and what you think. Okay? They're going to do what they're going to do. Now, the only thing you can do is vote with your wallet. But Horizon Zero Dawn looks amazing. As it said, you go play that on PS5 right now. It looks gorgeous. Do I think that it needs a remaster? No, heck no. But this is the direction that Sony is going into. This is the direction that they're going to keep on remastering. Even the Until Dawn situation. A lot of people think, oh yeah, Unreal Engine 5. We don't give a doggone if it's being developed with Unreal Engine 5. I don't care about the engine. I care about Until Dawn 2. Why are we not getting Until Dawn 2? Now, in this case, we're getting an Horizon 3. They already confirmed that and said they're working on the next Aloy adventure. We already know that already. Plus multiple Aloy stuff. They ain't even doing no more kill zones because of that. But it's safe to say, why would Sony will be removing? Think about it. I need y'all to think about it. That's why I put a question mark on it. But think about it. Why would Sony be removing this game from PlayStation Plus Extra? Just out of the blue, just out of nowhere. Oh, we're going to remove it this month. We're going to take it away this month. Come on, guys. Ding, 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 ding. That tells you something right there. They have done it before with Spider-Man PS4. They'll do it again. The PS Store listing for Horizon Zero Dawn has been updated to state it's leaving PlayStation Plus Extra on May 21st. Oh, wow. What is supposedly rumored to be happening the middle of this month? PS5 showcase, right? Ooh-wee. as a first-party title published by Sony and internally developed at Guerrilla Games. The move comes as a surprise. Told you guys, first party, why are you removing first party for? Why? It ain't second, it ain't third. Why are you removing a first party game? What the heck is going on, Sony? This move has come as a surprise. It was a first party. It is a first party game. Of course it is a first. And Sony holds the right to have it remain on the service because it's a first party. Why would they be removing it? You own the IP and you own Guerrilla Games. So why? I mean, just like they're saying in this article, why remove it? What's the reason? It's been on there all this time. Jeez, man. The game isn't appearing in the membership last chance to play section yet. But if you button through its store page, an expiration date of May 21st, 2024 is listed. So go check your PS5s right now. This is the same day 25 other PS5, PS4, and classic titles are set to leave. This is crazy because with it being the complete edition, that means the Frozen Wild DLC, all right, expansion for Horizon Zero Dawn is also on its way out. So they're removing the complete edition of the game. So that's what I'm saying. Sony is up to something. They're up to something, bro. And I know that some of you dudes don't want to hear this. Y'all tired of the remakes and remasters of games that you didn't ask for on the Sony side, but this is the reality. This is what's happening. Listen to this last part right here. The last time a game published by Sony left the service would be Marvel's Spider-Man, which departed months before Marvel Spider-Man 2 launched as a part of a normal content refresh. Getting into speculations on Reddit, some users think this might be happening because Sony has the long-rumored remake of Horizon Zero Dawn ready to announce and quickly release. Remember what the Nixies employees said? Bro, this is the year for remakes, remasters, and PC ports. You don't like it? Go ahead and sell your PS5. I'm just going to say it right now. Some of you dudes that are upset about, Sony going the PC route, get out of your feelings. It ain't going to change. Sony will continue to release more and more PC games. So if you don't have a PC to be able to play these games, then you just don't have a PC. But you're going to get even more madder because they're going to at this next PS5 showcase. Oh, please believe me when I tell you, there are going to be multiple announcements for PC, or maybe they might have one. Who knows? They're probably going to have more remakes and remasters. If that's something that pisses you off, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to need for y'all to recognize and realize what's happening here. And I think that's one of the biggest problems for a lot of people when it comes to PlayStation is that they're doing these remakes and these remasters that nobody is asking for. And the reason why Sony is doing that is because the TV shows and the movies, they want to release something fresh alongside the TV show or the movie so that they can make more money, because hence why they're putting their games on PC more than ever. So you can be mad and expect Spider-Man 2 to go to PC as well. That's coming to PC, whether you like it, yes or no. Ragnarok, all these games coming to PC, bro. That's probably going to get announced this year. Like, no cap. Ragnarok might I think on the list, that might be the next game that they're going to announce. Ragnarok coming to PC. Oh, I'm not surprised. Do I care? Heck no, I don't care. Because I've already finished Ragnarok. I don't care. Put it on PC and make 5-10 million more copies off of it. That's fine with me. And if I want to revisit it on PC, I have the option to. It's funny how people sit there and get mad at me for building a PC, not realizing I'm winning at the end of the day because I'm playing the best that Microsoft has to offer via Game Pass. I'm still subscribed to Game Pass. I'm locked in, thank God, until 2025 with Game Pass. Don't have to pay a single dime. Locked in with Game Pass. I'm still subscribed to Game Pass, baby. So you can be big mad all you want about me trading in my Series X to put it towards a PC bill to still play Microsoft game. Hear how silly that is. People get mad over the fact that you billing a PC, but at the same time, you still playing Microsoft games. You should be happy. And it also adds more variety of content. And it shows you the best possible versions of these games on another platform. Nothing wrong with that. No, and instead, people love drama. That's what they do. They love the soap opera, the General Hospital, the Bold and the Beautiful, the Days of Our Lives nonsense. Oh yeah, dog. Really, dog? Yeah, dog. Moving on to the next topic. All right. So we're talking about Starfield, which we talked about in very capacity in the very beginning. And, you know, we're going to talk about it briefly here when it comes to the update so you guys can know exactly, you know, what's going on and whatever the case may be. All right. So let's check this out. Hit the like button, hit that share button if you are enjoying the show today. I appreciate you guys. Okay. All right. Chop. Let's get it. So Clobrill out on Twitter, I think was the first one to tweet this out. Starfield, the largest update since the launch, is coming out May 15th. All right. So the middle of this month, in 2 weeks, includes 40 and 60 FPS modes on Series X. Should have been the case in the first place. More detailed surface maps, new gameplay difficulty options, new features for ship customization, and more. Land vehicle is now in development. Thank you. Thank you. Huge W. Thank you. Should have been the case since launch, but okay. Whatever. Now, let's do this. We have a trailer.
Hi, I'm Jess Finster, Community Director at Bethesda, and I'm here today at Bethesda Game Studios to talk to you all about the next update coming to Starfield. The team has been hard at work, so let's go chat with them to see what they've been working on. So with Update 4 on the horizon, what are some of the new features that players have to look forward to?
So we've seen a lot of feedback online that players really want a lot more utility and detail in our surface maps. So we took what's there, we blew it all up, and instead now we have a whole new aesthetic to the surface map.
That looks good. Thank you.
All the detail in the terrain, trees, rocks.
That looks good.
Structures in the loaded zone.
Woo! That looks good.
We've also made it easier to get around the cities.
You know what? Can't wait to get back into this game. Can't wait to get back into this game on PC with that 4080 Super. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's get back into that Starfield, baby.
Markers for all the shops, the enhanced boutiques, restaurants, you name it. It's all there. It's a lot easier.
Nice.
With Update 4, we're also adding gameplay options. So for that, players can really tune their experience how they prefer. We're adjusting things like capacity of vendor credits, the actual carry weight,
potato
affects to difficulty.
We got more potatoes on the table.
Depending on how you play, you can actually tune to be like space combat more difficult or gun combat less difficult. It's really up to you. And depending on how you balance them, it'll change how you get XP.
Nice. Awesome. So you're really upping the ante for players that want an even bigger challenge.
Yeah, and with that, we actually are adding what's called the extreme difficulty.
Wow.
It sits above very hard, and it really, really makes you pay attention, especially for the higher level characters.
How about ship customization. I know players are really capitalizing on all of the ship content in the game, and we've seen some really crazy stuff out there that I'm sure you guys have seen as well. But are you adding anything more to the ship customization?
Yeah, so people love to customize their ships. Like some of the builds out there are just mind-blowing. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff. So now we're turning our attention to the inside of the ships. So we're adding a decorate mode where you can go and fully furnish and customize the interior layout of the ships.
That's cool, man. That's cool. That should have been the case since day one, but whatever. That's cool, man.
In the ship, and it's saved,
That's cool.
and you can do that to your entire fleet. In addition to decorate mode, we're also offering a whole new set of empty habs. So basically, instead of pre-cluttered habs in the ship builder, we'll have a new set where there's no furniture, there's no decoration, nothing. It's a total blank slate, so our players can just kind of fill it up with their own stuff.
That's amazing. They'll really get to emulate whatever their
breathe
personality
more life
showcases
into your ship.
On the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Breathe more
New
life
Game
into
Plus.
your ship.
Is there anything being added to this update that helps the players after they've completed the campaign to return to the game?
Yeah, so if you're like me and you find the more you go through the Unity, the more you become the hunter, the one thing I want to do is be able to respec my traits. So we're adding that. So in case you're getting tired of Wanted or want to change your alien DNA, and you really want that new dream home experience, you get to choose that when going through the Unity. In addition, you'll be able to rechange your appearance.
Really living that next second life, huh?
Exactly.
Is there anything else that you guys want to share about this update that players have to look forward to? I mean, you've already shared a lot as it is.
We're focusing now on our Xbox Series X players with this update. We're giving them some settings where they can help prioritize between performance.
See, this is what I'm saying. You hear, back it up just a little bit. Back it up. We're focusing on our Series X players. This is what I've been shouting, screaming on the top of my lungs about. This is it right here. This is what I've been fighting for, guys. This is what, from my heart to you guys, this is what I've been fighting for Series X players. You see what I'm saying? This is how the game should have been in the first place. This is what I've been shouting about. That's it. That's all I want. If we can get this in every single game at launch, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci, bro. But we have to wait why we have to wait so long, bro? Why couldn't we get this at day one? Why can't you show us some love from the jump? Why we got to wait almost 9 months? Man.
Prioritize between performance or visual. If they choose to prioritize performance, the target FPS will move to 60.
There you
go.
For
players that have TVs that support VR.
Thank you. Thank you. This is what, can Microsoft do this more often, please? Well, they actually started doing this in their showcases. You see that down at the bottom? Captured on Series X. Thank you. Can you please do that more often? Can you please do that more often, please? That's what I'm talking about. Showing us the evidence. Raw. Show us the evidence showing us that, oh, this is captured on Series X, guys. This is what you can expect. No fluff, no gimmick, no gimmicky trickery nonsense, no supercomputer behind the scenes. No, this is what it's looking like, guys. It's captured on Series X. This is what you can expect to play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's back it up a little bit. Thank you.
Will move to 60. And for players that have TVs that support VRR, they'll be able to choose between VRR 40 or VRR 60.
In addition to the new features we just talked about, there are a couple of quality of life updates that we're introducing. One of them is you can now toggle dialogue cameras off. So instead of getting that sort of focus zoom in on whatever NPC you're talking to, it just stays in normal default camera mode. It's a little more immersive that way. Some players may prefer that.
Love it.
In addition to that, we're making the container and barter menus a bit more usable. We've added some tabs along the top, so it's easier to sort of see what container or what inventory you're looking at, whether it's yourself or your ship. And it's just easier to navigate. Basically, inventory and item management, it's a small thing, but it actually, I think, makes it a lot nicer.
So, Tim, we just talked to Joe and Isfan a little bit about Update 4 and what's coming, but is there anything else that you want to talk about that's down the horizon?
So the team is working on our first land vehicle, so you can drive around on planets.
Thank you.
Obviously, we're working on more quests and the massive Shattered Space expansion.
Thank you.
That's all very exciting. What about creations? Anything you can share there?
I think we mentioned it earlier this year, but we've sent out our beta toolkit to verified creators. So hopefully more information on that soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Tim.
Hey, no problem, Jess.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us and for your continued feedback. Just a reminder, the update is available.
A W is a W, right? Whether it's a late W or not, a W is a W. Okay, a W is a W, whether it's late or not. There you go. There you go. That's all your May updates right there. So just put it up there so you guys can see it. Improved surface maps, inventory navigation tabs, new gameplay options in the settings menu, ship decoration mode for interior of ships, change traits and appearance after entering the Unity, dialogue camera toggle in the settings, display settings for Series X to prioritize visuals or performance mode. Sorry. So a W is a W, man. A W is a W. So there you guys go, man. W. Okay. All right. So there's that. That's the Starfield stuff. I hope this makes a lot of people on the Series X happy. Finally, I know it took a while, but there you guys go. They're still working on the Shattered Space DLC for Starfield. They're working on land vehicles, which I'm excited about. I think that's one of the most, besides the performance mode 40 and 60, I'm excited about the land vehicles, because being able to commute back and forth when you get on land, I think that was very, very important for the game. And so the fact that they're adding the land vehicles, that's dope, man. Awesome W for Starfield. Breathes new life into the game. All right. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Let's talk about Stellar Blade. So, make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the share button. We got to go over Stellar Blade right now. So, this is a huge W for Shift Up and Sony. They said, Marlon, did they fix the facial expressions? I believe they did. Don't quote me on that. I believe they did. I think that this was like a while ago. Yeah, they did. They've been fixed that, if I'm not mistaken. So Stellar Blade, as of right now,
Marlon, did they fix the facial expressions?
Yeah, I believe they did with some few updates back. Now let's get back to this. So Stellar Blade PS5 right now is the highest in terms of user score ever. It's the highest rated PS5 game right now in terms of user score, which is freaking insane, right? So an update, this is coming from pushsquare.com. So update since publishing this article earlier this week, Stellar Blade user score rating has increased another point, up from 9.3.
A group of us love playing Sea of Thieves on PS5. I look forward to playing Starfield on PS5 also.
Yeah, if Starfield comes to PS5, it's going to sell. It's going to sell. There's no doubt about that. It's going to sell. Regardless if it comes or not, it will sell. I know Starfield will sell on PS5. Sea of Thieves, yes. A lot of people are enjoying Sea of Thieves right now on PS5 as well. But yeah, it's a Bethesda game. And, it's going to sell. It would sell on PS5. People would sit there. If they think about it, if they release Starfield on PS5 with all the updates alongside with the DLC, man, people will pay $70 for that on PS5. If people are paying $70 for Sea of Thieves right now, they'll pay $70 for Starfield. being updated with the land vehicles, DLC, all the stuff, I think it would sell, no doubt. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, so right now, Stellar Blade has a 9.3 from the Metacritic community, right? A 9, let that sink in. A 9.3 from the Metacritic community right now. So that makes it one of the highest rated PS5 games of all time. So congratulations on that one. He says, the original article, Stellar Blade has proven a hit with the critics, achieving a very respectable Metacritic score of 82, but it's resonating even better with real players as the title currently commands one of the highest user scores in PS5 history. On the aforementioned website, the title currently commands a 9.2 community rating, putting it esteemed company with titles like Baldur's Gate 3 at an 8.9 and Spider-Man 2 at 8.9. So there you guys go, man. Stellar Blade right now is at a 9.3. Maybe a little bit higher than that because, you know, they have to update these articles, but that is awesome. Not only that, we're not done with Stellar Blade yet. Stellar Blade dev is very satisfied with the game's critic review score. So apparently, Shift Up is very, very happy, the CEO, with the review scores that Stellar Blade has gotten. So this is positive stuff so far, because I remember in order for them to make a sequel for Stellar Blade, they said that the game would have to sell at least 5 million copies. I think it's going to exceed that. I think it's going to exceed 5 million copies. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. Plus, it's going to come to PC, and you already know when that comes to PC and everything like that, it's going to be crazy. So in the post-launch with the Korean, Nate Kim was quizzed about Stellar Blade ratings. The game currently holds a critic average of 82 out of 100 on Metacritic and 84 out of 100 on OpenCritic. Quote, "I'm very satisfied with the score," Kim responded, adding that there are a number of high-profile games that have received similar scores or even less. Quote, "I'm motivated by the fact that lead-in games have received similar or lower scores and that there are room for further improvement," he continued. So obviously there's always room for improvements and things of that nature, end quote there. There's always room for improvements. Obviously I heard that they're adding a boss mode or something like that to the game. I mean, they added the new game plus, they added, suits. I think it was over 34 suits or something like that, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, there it is, man. If you haven't picked up Stellar Blade, it's a solid game on the PlayStation 5. I was playing it on my 4K OLED, PGCUDM. Hopefully I got the numbers correctly there. My 4K OLED monitor, holy freaking cow. Even though that monitor is an overkill for my PS5 because it's more of a PC type of experience because it's a 4K 240 hertz monitor. But my God, Stellar Blade looks amazing on OLED. I am telling you, those perfect blacks, those colors, I mean, everything just like really, really pop. But if you haven't already picked up Stellar Blade, I know the game has been getting a lot of controversy as of late. Controversy, with the suit and things getting removed and blah, blah, blah. But regardless, the gameplay is really, really solid. And so the story is decent as well. It's a good all around game. Some people are still going to be waiting for a sale and what have you, but I digress, man. I digress. So there it is. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. I definitely do appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy right now. And I would love to see more and more games get supported like that moving forward. But we're in the Q&A portion of the show right now. So if you have any questions, any concerns, now is the time to do so. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Super chats are welcome if you want to support. It's optional. Or just tag me if you have any questions regarding Starfield with the update that it just got, Stellar Blade, or PS5 showcase game revealed. Now, let me do another poll here. Let's check the poll that we just currently have here. It says, are you hyped for the next PS5 showcase? 65% of you guys said yes. 35% of you guys said no. So let's end that poll right quick. And let me ask you guys, I'm going to say, will you buy Horizon Zero Dawn remake or remaster, whichever one, remaster? All right, let's do another poll here. All right, let's get that brewing. Thank y'all so much. We had 509 people commented on the last poll that we did. Please go ahead and vote on there. It's very important that you guys do that, okay? All right, so let's get to the Q&A portion of the show now. It says, Stellar Blade is amazing so far. Only knock is my wife does not like the music. Oh, that's awesome, man. The music is awesome, dude. That's one of the things I do love about Stellar Blade is the music, man. It reminds me of Persona. And I just get a lot of Persona Bayonetta vibe from the actual game. But hey, there you go. It says, I don't want to hear creative decisions ever again from Xbox camp. That is a AAA game. It says, can you show the new sales chart? I tag you in them. Sales chart for what? It says live. What is the sales chart about? It says live by the console. Oh boy, here we go. PS5 remastered console. Laugh out loud. It says, did I miss something? They have another remaster coming. It looks like it, bro. They're removing Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition from the PlayStation Extra, from PlayStation Plus. Yeah, they're removing it. So what does that tell you? I mean, they removed Spider-Man PS4 and then introduced the remaster afterwards. Why would you remove a first-party game? Why? What are you going to replace it with? I mean, people still want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. People are still buying Horizon Forbidden West or interested in Horizon Forbidden West, but never played Zero Dawn. So obviously they're gearing up for a new release or something. I said no, because Horizon 1 still holds up. Exactly, it does. That's what I said. Like, it looks incredible. So why do that? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Marlon the Goat, it says, what's your next PS5 purchase? Next PS5 purchase. Well, I've already purchased Stellar Blade. So there's nothing else for PS5 that's coming out this month that I know of. I mean, the only thing I'm focusing on right now is Ghost of Tsushima and Hellblade 2. That's it for this month. It says Sony lost millions of subscribers from Stellar Blade. Boy, yeah, I heard that. I heard about that. Guys, there is a hack on Stellar Blade to play. Oh boy, here we go. It's all the games this year. It says too many remastered and only remaster everyone wants, not coming. Bloodborne. Yeah, you can give up on Bloodborne, bro. It ain't fixing to happen. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. It is not happening. You can give up on Bloodborne, man. It's safe to say it's not happening. Similar to Killzone, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. I believe it when I see it. When I see it, I'll believe it. But until then, it ain't going down. It's not going down, bro. It's not going down. It said to support the franchise. He said it was laugh out loud 30. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It says playing Ghost as we speak. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Ghost is probably one of the best single player games in a long time from Sony. Ghost of Tsushima, man, I can't wait for that announcement, bro. I mean, I cannot wait for that announcement, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, bro. It's about to go down, bro. Like, for real though. No cap. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. For real. It is about to go down. All right, let me see, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, you talking about it says Dragon's Dogma 2 #1 and Rise of the Ronin #5. Oh, yeah. I talked about Rise of the Ronin yesterday. It says, okay. It said MGS3 is coming to PS Pro, I think. I don't know, man. I'll believe it when I see it. man. I'll believe it when I see it. That's all I can say. PS2 graphics. I'll believe it when I see it, man. I'll believe it when I see it. No cap. Selling bad. Yeah. That's what they had said. It actually sold more than the Neo series, which is really, really good. So that is awesome to hear. Power Boss, what's up? It says, what's your stance on the PS5 Pro? Worth it or not? Okay, so in terms of the PS5 Pro being worth it, obviously we're still waiting for official news to come out about the PS5 Pro. But I feel like the games that are not performing the best right now on the base PS5, that are looking fuzzy when it comes to the resolution or not at the highest frame rate, I think that the PS5 Pro is worth it to be able to play that game at the best quality possible and best performance possible. But other than that, and when it comes to first party, we don't really have a major problem with the way how first party games do run. Now, some people would say, yeah, higher resolution or maybe higher FPS, but the bigger problem is when it comes down to everything is second and third party. So most of like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with the fuzzy resolution, Final Fantasy 16 had its issues and things of that nature. So in those cases, I do think the PS5 Pro will be worth it. Just to enhance that experience and make it a little bit better, give you a much more better, stable frame rate and whatever the case may be. But I don't know, man. It really just comes down to what you want to play and what don't run the best to you right now. That's what I would say would make the PS5 Pro worth it. Games that, are struggling to run on the base PS5 or not at the best quality right now. Yeah. So hopefully that kind of helps, because it sounds Power Boss. Do you have a PS5 right now or no? Or you're just waiting? Like, if you don't have a PS5 right now, I would just wait. At this point, I mean, hopefully the PS5 showcase does happen this month. If it does, then that's good. I just don't know if we're going to get any pro updates during this PS5 showcase. I just don't think that's going to happen. But hey, you never know. You never know with Sony. You just never know. It might be the total opposite. I'm just saying. I said, Marlon, when are you streaming Stellar Blade again? Soon. If I do, I'm probably going to stream it out on Twitch. If I do it. It said the only two games I want to get announced is God of War remaster remakes and Ghost of Tsushima 2. Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. We'll see, man. We'll see. It says, I hear you. Yeah, I have a PS5 already and a Series X and a Switch. Oh, so you're all set, man. You're all set. I would wait on the Pro and see. The biggest thing right now, it's going to be a hard sell for a lot of people when it comes to the Pro, because people are going to want to know besides specs on paper and 45% more powerful, or faster, or whatever the case may be, people are going to want to see the results. Like, how much better is this console over the base PS5? You know what I mean? Especially, we don't necessarily know how much Sony is going to charge for the PS5 Pro. I mean, from what we're hearing, $650 or $600 or whatever the case may be. So that $100 price jump has to be justifiable for a lot of people. So there's that. Hopefully that helps. Any more questions? Any more concerns? Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the share button. If you have any more questions, guys, feel free. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. It says, what will the graphics on normal PS5 versus PC40? Oh, man. We don't know. Oh, it's definitely going to be a difference for sure. With a 4080 Super, definitely going to be a difference. It says, given what I've seen, the CPU Zen 2 chip is going to hold it back. Yeah, the CPU is basically the same, just at a higher frequency. That's it. It says if they update that and increase more than 1 terabyte, I would say it will be worth it. Yeah, from what I heard from a GameStop manager, it seems as though it's going to be 1 terabyte only. It seems like it's going to be just 1 terabyte only that we're going to be getting. So it sucks, man. It sucks, but that's the reality at the end of the day. Yes, hit that like button. Please help out the show, guys. How many likes do we need right now? Oh, we're at 140. Can we get 160 likes? I know we can do it. Come on, guys. Get them likes up. Mass Produce. What's up, man? Come in with your questions, guys. Come in with your questions if you have any. Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation, or super chats are welcome, which is optional, but they're welcome. All right, let's go. Stop the cap now. 1 terabyte, really? I'm serious. That's what the manager said. Like, I don't have no reason to lie to you, bro. I was in the GameStop and I was like, bro, are you serious? He was like, no, I'm serious. Like, he's hearing that it's 1 terabyte. And I was like, nah, bro, there's no way. I said, this is a Pro console. Why is it that we're getting, man, I'm going to be so mad if Sony comes out with the PS5 Pro and say, oh no, here you go, 1 terabyte. Oh, heck no. Heck no. Because I felt like what they did with the base PS5 was ridiculous. 825 gigs, bro. Not even 1 terabyte. Come on, man. So they better make sure that it's at least 2 terabyte. No excuses. I don't need nobody to be making no excuses for Sony. 2 terabyte or nothing. 2 terabyte. This is a Pro console. No, don't make no excuses for Sony. Please don't. You know what I mean? Please do not make no excuses for them. I really hope that's not true. And it is 2 terabyte because it's a Pro machine. Will GTA 6 work on the base PS5? Oh, for sure, bro. It's announced for PS5 and Series X. It's going to run on there. We just don't know at what frame rate. He said, did you know more people are going back to playing and buying PS3 and PS4 because people feel like they had better games than what we are getting today? I can believe that. I can believe that, bro. I still got my PS3 and my PS4. I still do. Oh, effective. Here you go. It says, I would love to see Tommy spin off from Naughty Dog after Last of Us. Make sure you get them likes up, guys. We're at 145. If you're brand new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It says, more likely they are thinking that forcing a 2 terabyte on people who already own a 2 terabyte raise the cost. Yeah, but still do that, man. It's a Pro machine. I can see if it's just a regular base console. It's a Pro console, for crying out loud. It's a Pro machine. It said, Marlon, are you going to have timestamps for? Yes, I will. I've always had timestamps for the show. I will. It's anniversary year and Sony had done nothing also for Killzone. Nope. Nothing. I keep telling y'all, just give up for Killzone. It ain't happening. Give up for Killzone, bro. We ain't getting a darn thing when it comes to Killzone. I'm sorry. Bro, listen, as much as I love Killzone, bro, it ain't happening. It is not happening, bro. I mean, believe me, I wanna be surprised, but I don't think we're getting no Killzone, bro. This is the 30th anniversary of PlayStation, and they are quiet. So that could mean either two things. That could mean that we're bound to be getting a massive amount of announcements, or not. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. He said, bro, I don't care for anything that Sony showcase unless I see Silent Hill 2 remake release date and Final Fantasy. Okay, remake. He said, but I feel that remake will be sale better. Yeah. I mean, we'll see, Dragon King. I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to get that Silent Hill 2 remake, though. Yeah. Final Fantasy 10 or Final Fantasy 9. You said, are you still playing? Yeah, bro. I need to get back on Rebirth and finish it up. I haven't even been able to touch it. You know what I mean? I just been so busy, bro. He says, every night I get up, I see you're streaming. Much love. He says, all you do other than that Xbox show, I was laughing. Why were you laughing? It says, are you going to stream Dragon Ball Z Sparkin Zero? I'm definitely Oh, yeah. Definitely going to get that game for sure. It said Killzone and SOCOM ain't it ain't happening, bro. We ain't getting no doggone Killzone or no SOCOM. It ain't. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it, bro. I'll believe it when I see it. Other than that, ain't wasting my time. It's a waste of time. Waste of time. OVO, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Man, just chilling. I'm just here, my brother, just grinding as usual, Thank God for the month, and we just going to keep pushing. All right, guys, can we get 160 likes? Can we get 11 more likes? Come on, guys. I know that we can do it. SOCOM is not in development. Man, I don't know, man. Rocks. Much love. Let's see here. It said, bro, I'm loving Stellar Blade. The boss fights are awesome. Yeah, they are. They are. Once you master the controls, there you go, man. There you go. It says SOCOM is in development. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. You're saying that it's in development. I'll believe it when I see it. All right, guys, we're at 154. Come on, guys. Come on. I know we can do it. Come on, guys. Get them likes up. Come on. Let's go. He said the combat is amazing. Oh, the combat is good. Combat is good. Says I still have my original NES. SOCOM, yeah. We ain't getting no SOCOM, man. We're at 158. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, we're at 159. Come on, guys. Come on. We ain't gonna stop now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're at 159. Can we get 170? Come on, let's go. Come on, keep the questions coming. Let's go. Says I still have my original NES. SOCOM, yeah. He says Sony biggest weakness, crap community. Yeah, they don't communicate a lot, bro. They don't communicate a lot. He said Hulk smash that like button. Yes, go. Hit that like button, baby. Let's go. We at 159. Come on, guys. It's the truth. Stellar Blade is stellar. He said a lot of games still not getting Xbox versions. He says what will your emotion be when you're loading up GTA 6 stage 1 game? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I know it's going to be groundbreaking, bro. GTA 6 is about to be groundbreaking. I'm not even joking when I tell you that. GTA 6 is going to be that game that really shows us what technology is capable of. You know what I mean? The latest technologies and everything. Like, no cap on that one. No cap. He said, Marlon, are you gonna try out Marvel Rivals like over? And not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, being honest with you, man. It says we might get a Bloodborne remake as a PS6 launch. Now that I'll stand behind. Can you imagine a Bloodborne remake on the PlayStation 6? That I can stand behind. Hey, Jose, what's up, man? How you doing? He said, man, Marlon, I'm getting Stellar Blade on Friday. That's what's up, man. He says we might get a Bloodborne. Yeah, I hope we do. We have 163. Come on, guys. I know we could do better than that. Let's get the likes up to see if we could get 200 likes. Help out the show. I know you guys say you love the shows and stuff. That's a way to support the show more than anything else right now. We need to get them likes up. Engage with the show so that YouTube knows that we're live and they can send out the stream to more people. All right. Appreciate you guys, man. Get the likes up. Hit that share button as well. All right. So let's get back into the questions here. Maximus, what's up, man? Happy May month, bro. What's popping, bro? Let's get it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Hit that like button for me, guys. Get them likes up. Let's go. Come on, man. We can get 200 likes. I know we could do that. Come on, guys. Says, I play No Mercy and Here Comes the Pain today. Those are my favorite wrestling games. Me too. Gaskin. What's up, Gaskin? He says, yeah, bro. I got that stealth pack. I got that stealth attack down and been taking out all the enemies in Stellar Blade, and Eve looks amazing. Oh, yeah. The game is awesome. It's a solid game, man. It's a solid game. We're at 168 right now. I know we could do better than that. Come on, guys. Y'all say y'all love the show, man. Support the show by hitting that like button. Come on, guys. I know we could do it. It says, if Sony lost million on sub, they selling 70% digital, you think they're bothered? I mean, if they did, they should be bothered, but I don't think so, man. We haven't really gotten anything official on that, so I don't know, but I can't speak on something that's not really confirmed, especially when it comes to that. So all right, so we're at 170 right now. Can we get 10 more likes? I know we could do it. Come on, guys, drop a like. Let's go. Hit that like button. Buck says, Marlon, I hope all is well, bro. Much love. God bless. Yes, man. You know, brother is healthy, brother is strong. A brother is thankful for the new month that God has placed me in. I pray that this month will be a very successful month for the channel. And I pray that God will continue to bless each and every one of you guys that are watching and listening right now at the sound of my voice. God bless you guys, man. I pray that this month will be well for you guys. I pray that this month will be better than last month, both spiritually, mentally, financially, everything right now. Anything that you're going through right now that is just, maybe you're having the worst time right now. Maybe you're having, relationship issues right now. Whatever the case may be, just hang in there. It will get better. It will get better. All right. So I pray that this month is your month. I pray that today is your day. Amen. All right, Jay Stacks, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? We outside, bro. We here. It says, I have both console TV with OLED TV gaming experience. That's what's up. Heatwave got that money. He said, Marlon, nope, I haven't got my PSN back yet. I don't have the $180 right now to cover that right now. So, unfortunately, it's still suspended. It says, when we get in another God of War, it says, I heard you acting in it according to the CEO. Yeah, I wish. Oh, God. I wish, Santa Monica can reach out to me and be like, yo, we casting you in the next God of War. Hey, sign me up. Sign me up, bro, so I can take care of my family, bro. I can take care of my daughter, take care, everybody. Yeah, I would love that, man. That would be awesome, dude. If that was the case, man, seriously, I would love that. It says, I will be building a new PC this summer, waiting for the 15th gen Intel CPUs. I'm going to get the same case you got. The H9 Elite is fire. My man, smart move. Smart move. I went with AMD. I pretty much an AMD build besides my 4080 Super. But yeah, my next build, which is this computer in my office right now, because I have two computers, one specifically for gaming and one for streaming. The one for streaming is going to be that Intel build. So I'm going to have an Intel build and I'm going to be building it right here on the show again. So stay tuned, man. And hopefully when the 5080 drops or the 5090 drops, I'll be able to get my hands on it so we can make content on the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It says no one is going to care when Switch 2 hits. Drop a Pokemon Zelda at launch and they'll fly out the door. Oh, you already know, man. You already know, bro. You already know what's happening. I said, thank you, Marlon. Hey, Rich, anytime, bro. God bless you guys, man. God bless and keep you guys, you know. That's all I can do, man, is keep the energy positive, stay prayed up, and pray that, you know, this month will be better than last month for all of us. You know what I mean? For all of us. I know some of y'all are on your jobs right now. I pray that you guys get an increase on your job, man. I pray that you get a raise on your job or your business or whatever you do. I pray that, you guys will come out on top, man, this month and forevermore. You know, God bless you guys. So every month is the same, Marlon, if you have to pay mortgage or rent. I mean, not necessarily in terms of paying. Yes, but you never know. You might get an increase, man. You might get an increase and you might be able to save more money, you know? So don't ever limit your mind into thinking that every month or every day is the same, or else it will be, right? So I learned from my mistakes, man. You know, speak positivity, speak things into what you want to happen and have faith on it and stand on it. But yeah, in terms of mortgage and rent, that's always going to be the case. You know what I mean? Obviously, our paychecks are staying the same, but regardless of the fact, I mean, there's still room for increases, right? You know, you get a bonus on your job, or you get, a raise, or whatever the case may be. I mean, things will change, man. As long as you're putting in the work, anything can happen, bro. So, I mean, what was it? Last month, we got hit with a mortgage increase. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just got to put your best foot forward and keep grinding. That's all you can do. That's all. You can't cry about it. You can't get mad because you need somewhere to stay, so it's just the way it is, man. It's life. I cast him as a talking pony. I'm done with you, Gen X. I'm done with this, man. He said, you got to try the new Halo Infinite content. Really? They updated Halo Infinite again? He says, you better be in line on day one. He says, I'm going to be in line day one at Micro Center for that 50. Yo, that 59. You know what? The only advantage that I would say for Micro Center, when you're buying like big stuff, I have a phone number for a guy that I know. That's why I said, get cool with people at Micro Center. Get cool with somebody, because I can text him and I can call him up or whatever and be like, listen, how many 5090s y'all got? Oh, we got about 5. Oh, we got about 10. Listen, man, because you can't reserve the 4090 GPUs. You can't reserve the 4090 GPUs right now on Micro Center. So I'll be like, listen, can you hold one for me until I get there? Like, could you hold a 5090 for me until I get there? Because trust and believe when I tell you, the launch of the 50 series cards, there's going to be a long line at Micro Center. There's going to be a long line there. Just with even the PS5 Pro, get cool with somebody, because I am telling you, bro, or else you just ain't going to get one. You ain't going to get one. You know what I'm saying? Good thing is I had some plugs at GameStop. You know what I mean? And that's what helped a lot of people get their PS5s. When I got up and I went to go get my PS5, a bunch of people got up and go get their PS5s at the same time. And Series X's at the same time. I don't know if you guys remember that 4 years ago. We're at 181 right now. Could we please get the likes up a little bit further? And could you guys subscribe to the channel if you're brand new? Super chats are welcome if you have any super questions, or consider hitting the join button and help out our membership community. All of that is optional, at your own discretion. Okay, let's finish this up. It says, are you allowed to have, it says, are we allowed to have our own opinions on your streams? Yes, for sure. For sure, bro. I respect everybody's opinion. Everybody have a right to say however they feel about a company, a product, or whatever. I have my own opinions as well. So it's bro, free reign. Say however you feel, bro. Say however you feel. I say, yo, Marlon, did you see that new PC case on JTC channel with the screen? Oh yeah, that's the case that I actually wanted. But I love my H9 NZXT, Elite case. I love it. He says the 5090 will be $8,000 on eBay. Oh, it's going to be going for a ridiculous amount of money. Believe that. He says, I was in line at Micro Center day one for the 4090 overnight. You stand in line bro. I remember me and my brother used to do that back in the day, bro. Stand in line. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually stand in line for a product, bro. I couldn't tell you the last time. It's been a hot minute, bro. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. It's been a hot minute. Like, no joke. It's been a hot minute. But you got to do what you got to do, man. Especially me being a content creator. I need to get that stuff day one so that I can review it on the channel. You know what I mean? That, man, if I get the 5090 early, or if I get the 5090 day one, that's why I don't understand why a lot of people get mad at me, bro. Because all I'm trying to do is expand the channel. You know what I mean? Not just covering the same stuff over and over. Yes, essentially, we have made it this far based off of PlayStation news, Xbox news. That stuff is always going to be there, but you have to branch out. I'm speaking to content creators out there. If you are watching this and you're a content creator, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have to make sacrifices. You have to make financial sacrifices. You see, with the PS5, man, PS5 has grown the channel ridiculously. Around the time when the PS5 came out, I got it day one. And we have gotten so many views just off of that stuff alone. Just off of the launch, me going during the pandemic, me going to the launch of it, me doing those pre-order streams. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to do the things that other people are not doing. And people are always going to have something to say. But, man, listen, bro, this is why you have to expand and every year expand and do something different. Because if you don't, you're going to stay stagnant and you're not going to grow. And that's going to be a problem. He says, I came from the pre-order streams. Exactly. And what if I didn't do the pre-order stream? You wouldn't be in here right now, Rocks. You wouldn't be in here back in 2020. Exactly. A lot of you dudes subscribe from 4 years ago. That's why I said you can't. And this don't have to be a content creator. This is everything to do in your life right now. Always go above. Always do things that makes you uncomfortable. Don't do things that makes you comfortable, because if you're comfortable, you're not going to want to excel and go further. You see what I'm saying? Get uncomfortable, bro, because when you're uncomfortable, you're going to do something to get comfortable, or you're going to do something to get better. Like, as a content creator, as somebody that's been doing this for years, literally over 17 years at this point, I am telling you, bro, that's the way to do it. You got to do the things that nobody else is doing. Most people that cover PlayStation and Xbox news, they don't cover PC content. And I've had PC content on this channel for years now. Years. You know what I mean? I just haven't had the money or haven't had the time to sit there and build a PC. But it's time. It's 2024. Every year you have to evolve. If you're not evolving, bro, what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, seriously, if you're not evolving, then you're not getting better. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, come on, man. Like, seriously, bro. Like, what's the purpose? Well, I mean, what's the point if you're not evolving? I'm just saying. It's been nearly 3 years since my PS5 purchase. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Hit that like button. We have 186 right now. We have 186. Hit that like button for me, guys. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Get them likes up. 186. Let's see if we could get 190 right now. We need 4 more likes to get to 190. I know we could do it. Say, hey, Marlon, according to Moore's Law is dead, people at NVIDIA wanted the Switch 2 console to hit 15 teraflops and dock mode. Wow. That's crazy. Get that like up, guys. Get them likes up. Subscribe to the channel. I say, you believe in evolution? Listen, man, I think evolution is all around us, bro. And we're always evolving. Everything is moving forward, whether we like it, yes or no. Time is moving forward. Time is ticking, right? And if you're not evolving, if you're not evaluating things, then I don't know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like real talk. It says, I thought the purpose of life was to get comfortable. That's the problem, though. That's the problem is there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. But I'm just saying, if you want more out of life, don't just settle. Don't just try to be comfortable. Like, try to aim higher. Do the things that you don't normally do. You see what I'm saying? Aim higher. Like keep on evolving. Like, trust me, bro. From where I start out at, working with my dad years ago, back in 2005, 2006, cleaning toilets and wiping windows and cleaning carpets and going to different schools and cleaning. Bro, I struggled to get here. I started from the bottom, bro. I used to take out the trash. I worked my way up from being a key guy at my store job, my GameStop like job that I had working at Play and Trade. A lot of you guys that are veterans of this channel know I used to work at a video game store, and I started out as a key guy and worked my way up to assistant manager. I used to be the key guy. The key guy is responsible to take out the trash, arrange the games, put them in alphabetical order and things of that nature. Make sure that the fridge is stacked with drinks and things of that nature. I started from the bottom from every single thing. I used to clean toilets. I used to mop floors. Y'all think this is just handed to me, bro? No, bro. I worked my way up, evolved, never gave up on my dreams. You see what I'm saying? Almost made it to the pros playing basketball. You see what I'm saying? Going overseas and playing ball, and my dad didn't sign the freaking waiver. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, because he said it was up to my mom's, and my mom's wasn't around at the time. I couldn't get a hold of my mom's at the time to sign my freaking waiver for me to go overseas. But I've never given up on things, bro. Use me as an example. Started from the freaking bottom. Cleaning toilets. I'm not ashamed to say it. Cleaning toilets, going to different schools, cleaning bathrooms, doing janitorial stuff. I started from the bottom. Used to work at Game Crazy, Hollywood Video. I worked at all them little jobs. I used to ride my bicycle to work. Some of y'all don't know struggle. Walk to work. Walk 5 to 10 miles to freaking work. By the time I got to work, I was drenched. I was sweating. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't know that. You know what I mean? But you know now. So some of y'all think this is so great. This is handed. Bro, I worked for this. This house that I have here, I worked on YouTube to get it. I worked and I saved my money to get it. Saved my retirement money, my 401k money from FedEx. I saved my money. Saved my money, even including YouTube. You think this was handed to me? Nobody showed me how to do this. Nobody handed me anything. I worked for this crap. I worked for it. Nobody gave me anything. Everything that I have started from the freaking bottom. And I'm not ashamed. I used to work at phone stores. You name it, I did it, bro. I used to work at Walmart, stacking vegetables on shelves. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. Working in the dairy department, working in the frozen department, bro. I had pneumonia one time, from working at Walmart because of hot and cold, working in the freezer, whatever, and got sick. And I was working 3 jobs and going to college. I went to HCC, Houston Community College, and I was working 3 freaking jobs on top of that. I was working at the video game store and then doing overnight stocking at freaking Walmart, and then still doing Uber and Lyft on the side. Come on, man. Some of y'all don't know. Y'all think I just got here like this? Man, listen to me, man. I fought to get here. I grind to get here. Nobody showed me how to do it. Nobody hand me anything, bro. Nah, man. That's why I'm telling you guys, keep your foot on the gas. I hope what I said. Now, haters are going to hate and people are going to be negative regardless. I don't care about the negativity, bro. Those of you who are level-headed and know what I'm talking about and know the struggle, bro, don't give up. You hear what I'm saying? You can clip this part of the stream and replay it every single day and use me as a motivation. That's what the purpose of my life is to help somebody. You see what I'm saying? That I want my life to be an example for people. You understand? I'm not just living for me. I'm living for others. And I want you guys to be better than me. You understand what I'm saying? My mistakes, my downfalls in life, I want you guys to be better than me. Because obviously, bro, I'm telling y'all, if it wasn't for Jesus, bro, I wouldn't be here right now doing what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? He has kept me and saved me all this time. And I kept my eye on him, and I have not given up on him, and I'm not fixing to let go. It's rough, it's tough, but I'm still here. The channel's still going. Regardless of the channel getting hacked last month, God still placed me here for a reason because I'm supposed to be here. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Period. End of story. Whether people like me or not. This is not a liking contest. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to like me. But I'm going to keep it real with you. And just know that whatever you're going through right now, just hang in there. You understand what I'm telling you? Hang in there and keep fighting. For somebody that has always hit rock bottom, the only way is up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You're not going to find no other gaming channel like this. Remember, I tell you that. Mark my, you can go to any other YouTube channel. You ain't going to find one like this. Because the way how I talk to you guys, you can take this for granted all you want. You know, because a lot of content creators is not going to talk to you the way how I talk to you and spend time with you guys. Digging into your mental and figuring out, are you guys okay? And giving you guys something motivational for today, something positive today, turning a negative into a positive. You understand what I'm saying? Fun and joke aside, like this is real talk I'm giving y'all right now. A lot of people ain't going to give you these gems. A lot of people some of these content creators don't care about you. All they care about is your money. That's all they care about. I'm taking the time out of my day right now. I'm literally 6 minutes over my time. My time is up right now. I'm literally going over my time. The stream's supposed to be 2 hours, right? 1 hour. Sometimes we go over a little bit over an hour for the main show and then use the rest of the time to talk to you guys. I'm going over my time. I'm on borrowed time now. I'm not trying to keep up your time or anything, but listen to what I'm telling you guys. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm telling y'all for your own goods, man. A lot of people on YouTube, all they care about is the money and the fame. Me? No. I need money. I'm being real. I need the money to take care of the channel and to keep the channel going. I need the money for the internet bill. I need the money for the lights. That's where the donation money goes. It goes back into the channel because I have other bills. I have a house. I have a whole house. I have a kid. I have a wife. Money goes elsewhere too. When I get my paycheck, it splits up. It gets split up in so many different ways, not just the channel. You see what I'm saying? That's where you guys come in. If you like the content and you want to see this channel continue to go every single month, you know what you need to do. It's all optional. You know what you need to do. I don't even have to ask. But real talk, man. Some of y'all think that, oh, he just this. No. Okay, it was always not this way for me, bro. Like you can ask my dad. My dad can come on here right now and tell you. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, he can tell you. No joke, man. You know, but I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I hope that what I said today actually means something to you. I hope that our time together was meaningful, right? And also inspiring in some type of way. I'm not here to waste your time. I know y'all have better things to do rather than sitting, listening to a brother talk. Listen, I'm done talking for today. We're just going to leave it. God bless and keep you guys. I pray that this month would be many blessings for all of us, not just for you guys, but for me and for everybody else. All right. I love y'all. If y'all are at work right now, keep your head up, keep grinding, and it will get better with time. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes on today's show. All right. Show some love, support the show. I appreciate y'all. The negativity, I have no time for it. Okay. If you have anything positive to say, just say it on your way out. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. God bless and keep you guys. And put God first, everything last. Hug somebody. Tell them you love them. Drive safe. Peace.